everyone, welcome back to Joe Man's Land. I hope you're having an amazing day. I recently put my 35mm 1.8S Z-mount lens on consignment at the camera store here in Calgary, which is a really great place if you're wanting to get rid of some of your used gear. But I had someone send me an offer on Facebook and I thought, hey, rather than losing a little bit of money selling it at the store, I should take it back and sell it by myself on Facebook. I then did this and the person flaked. So I'm stuck with a Z-mount lens, which, you know, if you're looking for, please comment below. If you've got a Nikon camera and you're looking for some Z-glass, it's still available. But this brought me to a bigger question that I think a lot of people have, they're Nikon users, which is, can you really adapt F-mount glass to the Z system and get good results? If you've seen lots of videos about the Z9, the autofocus is unreal, and unfortunately the Z6, Z7, Z6 II, and Z7 II have an older chip that don't actually function quite as well as the Z9. Obviously this isn't going to be changed in firmware, but I also wanted to see with the FTZ II adapter, which I'm using right now with the 50mm 1.4G f-mount lens, what would the autofocus be like between the Z-mount 35mm and my vlogging lens, which is the f-mount 17-35 f2.8? Can you really see a difference? What's the focus breathing like? And is this lens really worth $700-800 versus this, which is, you know, on a good day around $600? So without further ado, let's get into the meat and potatoes of this here video, and yeah, we'll just get some shots out in the beautiful streets of Calgary. Let's go. Now you're seeing me through the 35mm 1.8S Z-mount lens, and tell me what you think. This is what the vlogging lens, the 17-35, looks like when it's on the FTZ II adapter. As you can see, the adapter itself is actually relatively small, which is nice. The Z-mount 1 adapter was definitely not as good. It was a little bit clunkier, a little bit heavier, but this is what the 17-35mm looks like without the adapter on it. Goes on really easy. Now let's talk about some of the pros of using the Z-mount lens. Number one, you don't want to spend money on a FTZ II adapter. You don't like it. It's another piece that's protruding through your camera. You're thinking, I was trying to make a smaller profile of my camera. Why would I get that? Okay, good point. That's definitely one reason why you might not want to switch to this option. Number two, you want something tack sharp, but maybe you're the kind of person that loves razor sharp images and you want something that's just a little sharper. That might be a good reason to stick with Z-glass. Number three, compatibility. Obviously all Z-mount lenses are compatible with Z-mount cameras, so that's always good. Compatibility is not going to be an issue you run into. And number 4 or 5, I lost count, weight. Some Z-mount lenses are lighter than their F-mount compatriots, but in some instances not so much. My 50mm 1.4 mounted on this adapter is about the same weight as this 35mm lens. But in comparison, this giant 17-35 f2.8 zoom lens, it weighs like double what my camera is. So the 35mm that's on there right now is a lot lighter. Let's do a little bit of vlogging with each, and we'll see what the footage looks like. Alright, now we are definitely at the thumbnail stage, and I guess we'll just wrap the video up there. Do I think the FTZ II adapter is great? Yes. Do I wish it had the amazing chip that's in the Z9? Definitely. But I think for the price, you know what? These Z lenses, overrated. Saying that, I am still trying to sell this lens, so all jokes aside, if you were looking for a Z-mount lens, you know, hit me up in the comments below. It might still be available. And also thank you to my most recent subscribers for joining my channel, some of them are my co-workers, and so a big shout out to all of them. Thank you so much for supporting my channel. But in conclusion, why do I like the FTZ II adapter and the 17-35? It's because of that. See, now I've got a great wide angle shot. I didn't have to pay like $2,000 for the Z-mount equivalent of this lens, and I'm able to get really great vlog style videos on the go. Would I say that if you've got the money, this lens is great? For sure. I think the Z-mount lenses are awesome. There's a lot of good reasons why you might want to get this, but at least for me, for selling this, which I will eventually, I can basically get 3 lenses for the price of 1. Anyways, folks, I think we're gonna leave the video there. We'll end off with just a little bit of B-roll, driving around with this Z lens attached to the camera as sort of a final homage to it. And we'll just stick out the tripod in the car. But in the meantime, hit that like button, subscribe to the channel. And as usual, remember to take beautiful photos every single day. Don't do it for the views, do it for yourself. Stay tuned for more awesome content coming soon. We'll see you guys in the next one. Have a good day.